But hey, this team, however, is working. We have a 4-win set under our belt. Our losing set to start the stream had a lot to do with us trying something cute with Ursaluna that didn't work. However, we're starting to see Gyarados. You noticed this, right? Gyarados and Snorlax we're starting to see a lot of. There might be something there. There might be something there now that we're seeing Gyarados and Snorlax. I kind of want to try Mamoswine now that it has something better than Bulldoze. Speaking of which, here's a Snorlax. Here is a Snorlax. We've played this matchup out, and we know that it's a fairly reliable win for us. A Moonblast debuff, however, would just be the icing on the cake here. If we could just pick up a Moonblast debuff, our first one of the day, no, it'd be amazing. I'd be thrilled about it. What you got? We got body slams. We got body slams a-coming. Okay. Double body slam, sure. Rebel, it beats them, but you have to look at those matchups. They have initiative, so they get to determine whether or not you win the matchup in the one shield or not, right? That's the problem. So I think what we'll do here is just I'm gonna take switch advantage. I think. Well, no, I think we'll just take shield. We'll work with our backline. I think I can find a way to win this game given what we've got back here. Provided they don't have like a strong Snorlax counter. This is not a strong Snorlax counter. Also, at this point, my gut tells me that they have a steel type on their team, right? Because it's pretty common for there to be a steel type on these type of teams. Most teams have one. It's possible that they don't. It's possible that they've got something like something like a fighting counter. You can ancient power me, that's fine. Oh no, they actually got a boost. That's not good. Oh, I just absolutely fat fingered some clicks there. The boost is not good. That's not great. They're not shielding though. Oh no, they've got, it's double charm. Oh. Ew. Well, it is waterfall, but I mean, this is ugly. You're right, it's not double charm. It's a waterfall Primarina. Now, this is potentially winnable. If we get a defense drop and they don't, I didn't shield either, so, and we got the defense drop. Okay. Y'all, I think we might have a chance to win this game. I don't know why they didn't shield that. Because, like, now I think we can just straight up waterfall through them. Yeah, I think this is going to be GG's. They're too slow. Yeah, I think I mean, I know they only have one shield, but you have to use it, right? You do have to use it. GG? I can't believe we won that game. But hey, we will take that, and we will just say we beat the double fairy backline, despite the fact one of them was resisting every move Gyarados had, and we'll just like, good job. Yeah, I think if they're on Charm, we definitely lose there. I mean, I like Primarina, but it's awkward. Hey, a Dragonite lead again. We like this. We are fans of this. We stand this. So, I'm trying to remember how this matchup plays out. I don't think they get to 2 rock slides, but I can be wrong about that. They do get 2 rock slides. Okay. So we have to throw a move there. This is one of those, like, I'm out of practice and I just forgot how this matchup plays out. You have to throw that you do have to throw that move. It's fine. We maintain advantage here, so really the only thing I'm worried about is them having another steel type in the back. But if they do, it's probably a Metagross, and Snorlax should be okay against it. Second crunch would have been nice. AJ, I actually don't mind Master Premier Classic. We talked about this last rotation through it. I actually think the format's not bad. Once I discovered Florges being dope, I kind of enjoyed this format. But it required me coming to the realization that Florges was dope. What do you got for me? All right, Superpower. That's fine. And then we do have this. So I am going to Moonblast this. As strange as this is, I'm kind of fishing for a debuff here. To try and make the Snorlax somewhat better in this matchup. No luck. Okay. And my hope here is that we can just do enough damage with licks to win this fight. They need 2 Meteor Mashes to kill me, right? The second one will do us in. They're in disarming voice range, which is nice. But, okay. I want to undercharge this, actually. I might have gone too hard there. They also might already have a move. I think they do have a move, right? Nope, they don't. We win. GG's. Electivirus had Ice Punch for a long time. Oh my god. A long time. GG's. Okay. See, fun fact. I don't think Ultra League Holiday Cup was a bad meta, and I also don't think this is a bad meta. It's a little bit rough when it comes to matchups, but I think the easiest thing you can do, this is not a pricey meta. These are fine investments. I mean, especially if you're running like Dragonite, which is a very good investment. This is cheaper than Ultra Holiday Cup, and Ultra Holiday Cup wasn't that bad, was it? I wasn't really using too many. What were we using at the end of that? I guess the Sandslash was pricey. The Sandslash was a near max out, so I don't know. I think the problem is that people think an RP, like they think RPS, I have to play RPS, right? And you don't, which is why we're running Snorlax, right? That's why we're running Snorlax. Oh, it's Sodium. I know this name. This is going to be an interesting matchup. Metagross. Okay, that's a rough lead for us, obviously. That's a rough lead for us. So we'll just... And, okay, so we're... This is a little bit more in the RPS world, right? The Metagross into the Conkeldurr is pretty bad for us. Especially because we can't actually... Oh, Conk's good, y'all. I don't know what to tell you. Conk is actually pretty solid. But we'll try and steal this. We have to make some plays, right? That's the thing. Okay. Rough. We actually have to do something like unusual, and that's a really good... Okay, they threw. So they don't come out with energy. And right now, what we're hoping is that Gary is a core breaker for this team, right? That's what we're looking for. We're going to get Stone Edged here too, which sucks, but we're going to come out with a bunch of energy. And if we can core break with Gyarados, we have a chance to win this game. But that's really it. That's really our best chance of winning this game at this point. Right? Stone Edge. Ow. Oh, boy. That is a very, very, very awkward Pokemon in the back for us. Well, shit. That'll be a hard no. That'll be a big time hard no. Also worth noting that this thing probably has Flash Cannon, right? That's its coverage move. Quick TM it to Outrage. I know, right? If we had Outrage, we'd have a chance, but there's the Brutal Swing. Single resisted Brutal Swing. Oh, no, there's a Flash Cannon. Okay. It's fine. I don't think we could double Moonblast for the win there anyway, so I don't think it's happening. Rip. GG's. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that game was RPS, right? Bad lead, bad swap. Bad. I mean, there's ways we could have stolen that game, but it's so unlikely that, you know, it is what it is. You're going to lose some games like that. But also, we managed to make that fairly close. I think there were some scenarios where that game was winnable, but it wasn't the one we played out. Dragonite. There we go. Fun. I bet Hydreigon's got some play. All right. So this is an instance where we have to do some chipping, right? I do want to chip this. And we're going to play this again like there's a steel type on this team, probably. So we're going to chip it. Oh, they actually shielded. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, they got debuff. Perfect. And we'll go here. With the debuff on, I'm feeling pretty good about being in the mirror. We're up a shield and they're debuffed. Like, bring it on. Oh, they have Skull Bash. Oh, baby. That's, that wasn't what I was expecting. Okay. Interesting. That actually might be enough to flip this bad boy. I was not expecting to get Skull Bashed there. Okay. I remember that was something that our opponents were starting to do at some point. Okay, well, they went back here, which is fine. Okay. We'll get him back with Florges. And just farm the Dragonite, right? The old Snor... Is it displaying my Snorlax at, like, exceptionally low health? There's a superpower. That's fine. It is. Is my Snorlax in the red? Oh, I guess did I take a move? Ooh. This is actually kind of awkward. I really maybe went a little hard on this farm. I probably got a little greedy on that farm. Not gonna lie. And it did punish us a bit. Okay, it's fine. At this point, we are basically saying, I think that Gyarados is good against the rest of your team, including your backline, so we don't shield anything here. I'm basically saying I think there's a steel type on the back. I've seen this team a couple times where there's an Excadrill back here. It's what I expect to find. Nope, it's a Gyarados. Their own Waterfall Gyarados. Okay. Well, the good news is we have a lead. The bad news is they have a health lead, which is pretty awkward for us. And I worry that the Snorlax doesn't quite have... Okay. We're 1 away on ours. So if they undercharge this and farm me, that's a good undercharge. The problem is if they undercharge it, I think I body slam them, right? Yeah. I was like, if they undercharge and farm, I think they might have a chance to win this. But I think if they undercharge, I think I get to a body slam because I'm just so thick. So we just kind of put them in an impossible situation there at the end, where basically they needed two full Aqua Tails in the time that we gave them, which is just not enough. It's just not enough. But yeah, I got a little greedy on the farm down there, it looks like, and I kind of lost track of the situation there. Snorlax was at less health than I thought it was. I tried to farm too much. I wasted a sheet. That was just bad. That was just bad. There was a mess there. Togekiss. All right. Sure. I probably could have thrown this a little earlier. There's a debuff chance on this, so we probably should have just thrown it on schedule, but they should shield it too, so... Oh, we got the debuff. Nice. Oh, I thought we had CMP'd on that. Shit. Well, that's a whole charm I gave him. Togekiss is not great against our team, but we don't have like a strong Togekiss counter. So like for us, we kind of just like go, you know, this is fine. Oh, would have been nice to get that. All right, so we got to put Laxi in here against this. And then we hope there's a steel type, right? No guarantee this team has a steel type on it. They need steel counters, but there's no guarantee there's a steel type on this team. And again, we're not really spending shield on our Snorlax. It's not what it does. Badra Yuga, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Snorlax really isn't here for you to use shields on it, right? You try not to use shields on Snorlax if you can avoid it. If you can avoid it, I'd rather not use shields on my Laxi boy. Okay, they got a defense drop. I actually think what we'll do here, potentially, depending on what they do, is maybe swap. However, tendencies be tendencies, and there was a steel type in the back. GG's. Welcome to the stream, friend. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the follow. We like new people. We also like 4-win GBL sets in Master Premier Classic, apparently, because that is another one. That is another one, friends. Hey, we got a Reshiram, too. Let's go.